What if I told you there are countries where nearly everyone is highly educated, where students are trained to solve tomorrow's biggest challenges, and where universities rival the world's greatest innovations? In this video, we'll uncover the top 10 most educated countries in the world, and trust me, the results will shock you. Stay until the end to find out which country has redefined what it means to prioritize education. Welcome to our channel, your go-to channel for exploring the most fascinating aspects of our world. From awe-inspiring destinations to mind-blowing facts, we bring the world closer to you. Today we're diving into education, the foundation of every great society. Some countries don't just value education, they've turned it into an art form, building systems that nurture knowledge, innovation, and opportunity. So, if you're ready to explore what makes these nations stand out, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more thought-provoking content. Finland, the pioneer of play-based learning. Finland is not only famous for its creative education system, but also for its focus on the personal development of each student. The country's educational model allows children to develop social and emotional skills before diving into formal schooling. This helps them integrate better into society and provides a solid foundation for academic learning. Positive learning environment. Finland's education system creates a non-competitive environment that encourages students to be creative and experiment, sparking their passion for learning from a young age. Commitment to education quality. Schools here focus not only on grades, but also on the psychological well-being and health of students. Teachers play an essential role in building a friendly learning environment that encourages student participation. Fun fact: Finnish students have longer breaks than most other countries, allowing them to develop holistically and reduce stress. Could Finland's play-first approach be the key to unlocking human potential? South Korea, where education is a national obsession. In South Korea, education is not just a field, but a core part of the culture. The immense pressure to succeed creates a highly demanding academic environment from an early age. Intense education system. Students often attend private academies after regular school hours to prepare for the rigorous entrance exams, especially the crucial Suning University entrance exam. Focus on discipline. The South Korean education system emphasizes following strict routines, instilling self-discipline and patience in students. Fun fact: despite the intense academic pressure, South Korea has developed creative learning techniques to reduce stress and enhance creativity in education. How does South Korea balance excellence with overwhelming academic pressure? Canada, a beacon of accessibility and innovation. Canada is one of the most livable countries in the world, and its education system plays a significant role in making it so. With over 60% of adults holding a tertiary degree, Canada continues to hold a leading position globally in education. High accessibility. Canada's public education system provides free education from primary to high school, ensuring everyone has access to learning and growth opportunities. International Student Program. Canada attracts over 500,000 international students every year due to its quality education system, multicultural environment, and post-graduation work opportunities. Fun fact: with its growing innovative research programs, Canada has become an ideal destination for international students and researchers, particularly in fields like artificial intelligence and environmental science. Is Canada's diversity the secret to its educational success? Singapore, the city-state of perfection. Singapore is renowned for its top-tier education system, built on the principles of high standards and expectations for both students and teachers. Structured education system. From primary schools to universities, Singapore requires students to meet high standards in academic achievement and critical thinking skills. Rigorous training for teachers. Teachers undergo extensive training to ensure that every class provides world-class instruction, which contributes to the country's academic success. Fun fact: Singapore consistently ranks first in the International Mathematics Olympiad, proving its exceptional quality of instruction in science and mathematics. What can we learn from Singapore's pursuit of perfection in education? Germany, the power of practical education. Germany's education system stands out for its perfect blend of theory and practice, particularly through its dual education system. Dual education system. This system combines classroom learning with hands-on vocational training, ensuring that students are job-ready as soon as they graduate. Low tuition fees and financial support. Germany offers tuition-free education even for international students, which helps reduce financial burdens and opens up opportunities for students worldwide. Fun fact: Germany's education system has helped the country maintain a low youth unemployment rate, contributing to a highly skilled workforce. Could Germany's dual education system be the secret to bridging the skills gap? Australia, a hub for international students. Australia's education system is a perfect blend of quality and inclusivity. Over 700,000 international students flock to its shores annually, drawn by its vibrant multicultural environment, stunning landscapes, and highly respected universities. With education being one of the country's most significant export sectors, Australia is considered one of the most welcoming countries for students worldwide. Top-tier universities. Australia's leading universities, like the University of Melbourne and Australian National University, ANU, consistently rank among the best globally. These institutions excel in fields like medicine, environmental science, engineering, and arts. Notable programs include biomedical sciences at the University of Melbourne and astronomy at ANU. TAFE programs. Australia's vocational education and training system is highly valued, with institutions like TAFE, Technical and Further Education, offering practical, hands-on training. These programs prepare students for careers in industries such as construction, hospitality, information technology, IT, and agriculture, ensuring a diverse and skillful workforce. International Education Hub. Over 500,000 international students from more than 150 countries choose Australia for their higher education. With policies that allow students to work part-time while studying, Australia also becomes a financial opportunity for many. Emphasis on sustainability. In recent years, Australia has increasingly emphasized sustainability and Indigenous perspectives in its curriculum. Universities are integrating environmental science, climate change studies, and sustainable practices into their courses, preparing students for future challenges. Fun fact: Australia is one of the top 3 global destinations for international students, with Melbourne, Sydney, and Brisbane being the most popular cities for study. What makes Australia the ultimate destination for international students? Japan, balancing tradition and innovation. Japan's education system is a perfect blend of discipline and creativity, integrating traditional values with cutting-edge innovation. The country places a strong emphasis on hard work, respect for others, and the pursuit of knowledge. From the moment students enter school, they are instilled with the importance of diligence and perseverance. Top global rankings. Japan consistently ranks among the top in global assessments for reading, math, and science. Japanese students perform exceptionally well in PISA, Program for International Student Assessment, tests, which measure the effectiveness of education systems worldwide. Quality universities, universities like the University of Tokyo and Kyoto University, are recognized as global leaders in robotics, clean energy, medicine, and engineering. Their research contributions have led to groundbreaking innovations in technology and sustainability. Focus on discipline and respect. Japanese education promotes a culture of respect and cooperation. Students not only excel academically, but are also taught the importance of contributing positively to their communities. This cultural focus on the collective well-being over individual achievement is a core value of the system. Holistic education. Japan believes in a holistic approach to education, combining academics with moral lessons, physical education, and extracurricular activities like sports and cultural clubs. The goal is to develop well-rounded individuals who contribute to society. Fun fact: Japan has a unique tradition where students clean their schools every day, fostering a sense of responsibility and teamwork. Could Japan's discipline-first approach create the leaders of tomorrow? United States, the powerhouse of innovation. Home to over half of the world's top-ranked universities, the United States is synonymous with academic excellence and innovation. The U.S. boasts the largest number of prestigious institutions, offering world-class programs in technology, engineering, medicine, arts, and business. The country has long been at the forefront of cutting-edge research and technological development. Top-tier universities, institutions like Harvard, MIT, and Stanford dominate global rankings. These universities attract students from around the world and are renowned for their contributions to artificial intelligence, biomedical engineering, computer science, and entrepreneurship. Research and development. The United States leads in research and development, R&D, accounting for a significant portion of global spending on innovation. This strong commitment to research has fueled breakthroughs in medicine, technology, and space exploration. Diverse educational opportunities. The U.S. is home to a wide variety of educational institutions, from Ivy League universities to state universities and community colleges. This diversity allows students to choose from an array of specializations and career paths, making it one of the most flexible education systems. Challenges. Despite its strengths, the U.S. education system faces challenges such as rising tuition costs, student debt, and disparities in access to quality education. However, efforts are being made to address these issues through scholarship programs and financial aid. Fun fact: the United States has produced more Nobel Prize winners than any other country, with many of them coming from its universities and research institutions. How does the U.S. maintain its dominance despite growing challenges? Switzerland. Precision meets excellence. Switzerland's education system is a global benchmark for combining academic study with vocational training. The country's commitment to quality education and its focus on precision, efficiency, and innovation have earned it a reputation as one of the best places for education. Dual education system. Switzerland's dual education system combines classroom learning with practical, on-the-job training, ensuring that students are well prepared for the workforce. This system is widely regarded as one of the best in the world for producing skilled workers in areas like engineering, technology, and business. Highly respected universities. Institutions like ETH Zurich and the University of Zurich are global leaders in biotechnology, environmental science, engineering, and finance. ETH Zurich, in particular, is renowned for its groundbreaking work in engineering and technology. Focus on lifelong learning. Switzerland invests heavily in lifelong learning, ensuring its citizens remain competitive in an ever-changing job market. Public and private sector initiatives support continuous professional development, making education an ongoing process throughout one's career. Multilingual education. Switzerland's multilingual culture is reflected in its education system, where students are taught in German, French, Italian, and English, giving them an international perspective and enhancing their employability. Fun fact: Switzerland has one of the highest GDP per capita in the world, partly due to its focus on high-quality education and skilled labor force. How does Switzerland maintain its position as one of the most educated countries in the world? Norway, the leader in education equality and quality. Topping our list is Norway, a nation renowned for its focus on education equality and quality of life. Norway's education system is free at all levels, from primary school through to higher education, ensuring that every citizen, regardless of background, has access to a world-class education. This commitment to education equality has earned Norway a reputation as one of the most progressive countries in terms of social policies. Accessibility and inclusivity. Education is available to everyone in Norway, including immigrants, refugees, and minorities. The system actively promotes gender equality, ensuring that both boys and girls have equal opportunities to excel in all subjects. Global success. Norwegian students consistently perform well in international assessments, particularly in literacy, math, and problem solving. The country's focus on critical thinking and creativity has helped students excel in an increasingly globalized world. Higher education excellence. Norway's universities, including the University of Oslo, are known for their world-class research in areas like social sciences, environmental studies, and technology. The country places a strong emphasis on interdisciplinary studies, encouraging students to explore various fields of knowledge. Focus on well-being. Beyond academics, Norway prioritizes the well-being of its students, with a focus on mental health, student support services, and work-life balance. This holistic approach helps ensure that students thrive both academically and personally. Fun fact: Norway has one of the lowest dropout rates in the world, with a strong focus on student support systems and personalized education. Is Norway's focus on equality and well-being the key to a thriving, educated society? As we've seen, each country has its own unique approach to education, and there's so much to learn from their diverse systems. Whether it's Finland's play-based learning, South Korea's intense focus on excellence, Canada's accessibility and diversity, or Germany's perfect blend of theory and practical training, these nations are setting the bar for educational success. The key takeaway? Education is not just about knowledge, it's about nurturing well-rounded individuals who can thrive in a constantly evolving world. These countries provide us with invaluable insights into how we can create better educational experiences globally. So, which country's education system do you find most intriguing? And how can we apply these principles to improve our own systems? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about global education trends, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an exciting new video. Your support helps us bring more educational content to the world. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.